the former BJP leaders, a member of the Rajya Sabha of the BJP. His name is Subramanian Swamy. I think he is from Tamilnadu. Yes? Subramanian Swamy is from Tamilnadu. I am giving your own example. He wrote an article in the paper called the Hindu, which all of you must be reading. It is from Tamil Nadu. He wrote an article on the 13th of June 2000, 25 years ago, when 25 years of the emergency was getting done. And what did he write in that? A former BJP member of parliament, Rajya Sabha member, what does he write? He wrote, and he's still saying the same thing. He's still saying the same thing. What did he say? He's saying it is ridiculous that the BJP RSS should observe the anniversary of the emergency. Why? Why he said that? He gave proof in his article. 2 proofs he gave. Many more, but only 2 I am giving for lack of time. Number 1, he said, the RSS chief at that time, Balasaheb Devras, he was in jail. He was in jail. But what did he do? Subramanian Swamy writes in the article in Hindu, Balasaheb Devras wrote letters to Indira Gandhi, Prime Minister of India. He wrote letters to Shankar Rao Chauhan, Chief Minister of Maharashtra at that time. And he wrote another letter to Vinoba Bhave. You must be knowing the leader of the Bhudan Andolan, Bhudan movement, who is called, at that time also he was called a Sarkari saint, means a government saint. That was what Vinoba Bhave used to be called. And he wrote letters to them saying that please leave me, please leave the RSS people, please lift the ban on the RSS. And if you lift the ban, the RSS will support the government in all its emergency action. We will also support your 20-point program. Please leave us. That is what Balasaheb Devras, RSS Sarasangachalak, Supremo, Chief of RSS, writes these letters to the Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. Not only that, Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee later became Prime Minister. Atal Bihari Vajpayee writes a letter to Indira Gandhi. He was also arrested. He writes a letter saying that I am not feeling well, so please let me leave me. He was left on parole, and on parole he spent more than 19 of the 20 months of the emergency in his house. He was so-called under arrest, but he was under parole. This was the topmost leader of the BJP and RSS Pracharak. This is the evidence given by Subramanian Swamy. Not only that, finally he says that the RSS had prepared in December 1976, they had drafted a letter. They had drafted a full letter saying that we are surrendering to Indira Gandhi. We are surrendering to the Congress and we are going to support the full emergency. That letter was going to be signed and given to Indira Gandhi in January. But before that, the emergency was lifted, elections were announced. Subramanian Swamy says, this is the RSS. This is the RSS. This is the Bharatiya Janasangh at that time, which became BJP. And in that, whom was Balasaheb Devras imitating? Who was he imitating? Who was his ideal? His ideal was none other than V.D. Savarkar, the founder of the Hindu Mahasabha, one of the very important sort of exactly not a leader of the Hindu Mahasabha, very close to RSS. He had given 5 apology letters to the British government during the freedom struggle. Please leave me from Andaman jail. I will do what you want. I will not take part against any action against the government of the British. Exactly the same thing RSS chief Balasaheb Devras did to Indira Gandhi of the Congress government. So the BJP and RSS have no right to say that they have fought against the emergency. On the contrary, they have betrayed the battle against the emergency. That is what we have to say everywhere, and that is what the important point that we said.